And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
Steve Rogers now at the plate. Rogers having an incredible season. He leads the league in all three Triple Crown categories.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
The pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 80th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's 449 career homers. And it ties him with both Jeff Bagwell and Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, you just named a pair of Hall of Fame players, so I think we know where he's headed after he retires. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Steve Rogers will hit next.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate are the tops in the league.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and that's the third out. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
The count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Vidal.
Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Steve Rogers. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 5, Jose Ramos.
Here's David Fletcher.
Now batting, shortstop, David.
The 0-1.
Fletcher.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
27. Mike.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well,
digging in, Steve Rogers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Steve Rogers.
One pitch right here. One out.
And fouled off. Mendoza, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He will score. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jose Ramos, the next Twin up to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike.
That's to third. Arroyo collects. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second
The 1-1. Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Greenall.
And welcome back. We're in extras here, and here is Steve Rogers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, now here we go. Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
And the pitch. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1